Welcome all. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports. We've got some NBA action coming up for you. Alongside Grant Hill and Brent Barry, I'm Brian Anderson. Also with us tonight, our reporter, Allie LaForce. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
They won the season series last year, and on paper, it looks like they should do it again.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
Now here's Fox. Fox double teamed. 6 to shoot. Here's O'Neal. Oh, persistence pays off as they finally hit a shot.
Well, he seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Murray. Checking his numbers. He's put up a little over 9 points a game. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
Not much a defender can do against Giannis there.
Now here's Fox. Pass to Toppin. Back to Beal. It's good from about 19 feet.
Well, Beal can make those kind of shots, that time mid-range.
And we're about a minute and a half into the first quarter. Murray looking around. And DeJounte Murray is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Fox. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Now Beal. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's on Keegan Murray.
One thing Bradley Beal does so well with his craft is he'll probe the defense. He's very patient. He's looking for weaknesses, and typically he'll find them.
And he sinks the second. And you look at the Kings, Brent. They've had several name changes over the years of their franchise.
Yeah, before becoming the Sacramento Kings, they were the Rochester Royals, and then the Cincinnati Royals, and then the Kansas City Kings, and then all of a sudden, let's get to the West Coast, and here comes the state capital of Sacramento. It's not really affected the winning, though, has it, B.A.? And Toppin on top of the world there.
Outside Brunson. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Rebounded by Fox.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Now Wiggins. Puts up a three. And it's Fox missing. Kings trail by 5. Here's Murray. And another miss by Sacramento.
He loved to make them pay for giving up that wide-open jumper, just unable to do so.
And it's Fox penetrating. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
So slick with the ball. Fox getting in there and busting out a few moves.
And we'll have a timeout called by Mike Brown. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. And Houston making a change here. First quarter of play, and we're about 3 minutes in. And they go to the intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Here's Brunson. He's been contributing over 15 a game. Antetokounmpo outside. Can they get it? Off target at the rim.
Still searching out their offensive game right now. 1 of 5 from the field to start this one.
Fox, that's good.
Their offense looking like a well-oiled machine.
Antetokounmpo surveys. Launches it. And he missed again. Now 1 of 5.
Something's off about him this quarter.
Well, he's missing, and it's starting to affect a little bit in his body language, and you just don't want to see that.
They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said, for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. Oh, they get a hand on it. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Reed for 3. Drills it from deep.
Well, don't just look for your shot all the time if you're the superstar. Giannis mixing it up really well here tonight.
And Grant, DeJounte Murray, a bit of a throwback player. He's comfortable attacking at all 3 levels.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, he does a lot of work in the mid-range for a guard. He's very comfortable with any shot on the floor. Not shy about putting up a ton of attempts if that's what's needed.
Now here's Murray. No points yet. Oh, what a play! It's snatched out of the air. Credit the block. Antetokounmpo, right side. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Antetokounmpo's got 6 points.
Great J from Antetokounmpo, really developing that part of his game.
Fox with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Down low. And there's a 3-second violation. And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Well, Grant, the Kings, one of those up-and-coming teams that are knocking at the door.
Yeah, they have some stars, B.A. They have some great role players, too. Part of their problem is they're in the Western Conference. It's so hard to just make the play-in tournament in that conference.
So it's both teams making substitutions here. Giddy with it. Right now averaging 6 a game. Here's Kuminga. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. And Brent, you've always seen the flashes, but now it seems the game is slowed down for Kuminga.
Well, B.A., a lot of fans clamoring for Kuminga to get minutes even earlier on, but the Warriors took a very slow approach to his development, and now you're starting to see some of that athleticism and strength and some of that patience paying off for Jonathan Kuminga.
Now here's Ingram. A valuable part of their offense, averaging a little more than 16 a game.
Like to see that as Ingram hits a shot from the mid-range. It's going to open some things up.
Here's Westbrook. They trail by 3. Comes up empty down low.
Bad offense against bad defense. The play looked as ugly as you'd imagine.
Pass to Ingram. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Ingram's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
Well, when he gets around there, because he's so long and so quick off the floor, Brandon Ingram tough to stop.
And here's Allen. Now here's Giddey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And he drops it in from the low post.
That's the kind of passing you want there. Work the ball around, keep it moving, try to get an assist on every bucket.
Ingram on the wing. "15 seconds left to play in the first quarter. They get it back. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one. It's Houston. They lead by 3. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Houston.
Man, I'll say this. I mean, the mid-range jumper has been a huge weapon for them offensively. Just tremendous so far.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here. It goes on Grayson Allen. Well, Grant, after 3 straight drafts high in the lottery, the Rockets got to 500 in 2024.
Yeah, and I love how they signed some vets in the summer of 23. Houston decided we want to win now, and I wish more teams did that.
And that's where the defense has got to be questioned. You can't let Russell Westbrook, of all people, get behind you like that.
Great open look there. Ingram's got 7 points in the game.
Such a critical part of how their offense is going to flow. Things are only working when he seems to be on the floor.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And the shot's good. And it's an 8-point Rocket lead.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. Allen outside. There's a screen. And that one comes off the assist by Westbrook. Allen's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
Have to get out on him. He'll burn you from there repeatedly.
Outside Walker. A quick shot there. It's off target.
Let's be honest. That's not a shot he should be taking.
No, he should know better. He knows that's not his game, which is why we don't see him take that shot off.
It's stolen by Ingram. Walker, the open look. Ooh, a little luck that time as it drops.
And Brandon Ingram at that size, able to survey the entire floor and make a play.
Outside Giddey. Pass to Allen. Back to Giddey. Fires the 3. And here's Kuminga. Second chance effort. Westbrook left side. It's stolen by Ingram. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. And here's Westbrook. Covered by Ingram. Pass to Giddey. From behind the arc. Bearing his second of 3 attempts.
This quarter, they're doing some real damage from outside the arc. Trying to stay within striking distance here.
Well, you hear team execs say all the time, you're either selling wins or you're selling hope. How true is that, Brent?
Well, if you're an executive BA, just be right about whatever it is that you're selling. And you got to be realistic. I mean, fans are smart. They understand where your team is. Are you a playoff competitor? Are you young and growing? So that's hope. If you're going deep into the playoff run, you want the wins.
Outside Murray. Pass to Antetokounmpo. It's hauled in by Houston. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played. Here's Ingram. And it's Houston scoring again.
Right now, Brandon Ingram is just taking command of the entire game.
Antetokounmpo with it. Left side read. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Reed's got his second bucket on the night. Houston leading by 6. Pass to Walker. Spins. Ingram. Bassey. It's good on the putback.
Hey, they're just getting pushed around inside.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And his 4th make of the day in 10 tries. And Ingram has got the ball here for Houston. Brent, we've never seen a player like Giannis. How do you stop him? Or how do you at least slow him down?
Well, B.A., there's a reason why I'm over here in a suit and the coaches are over there in their suits. That's their job. And Giannis is just one of those guys you hope is having an off night. Force him into as many jump shots as you possibly can. But inside, Giannis is going to get there, and he's going to devastate you.
Good chance here for Antetokounmpo. Can't nail the jumper. Houston in the lead. Outside Ingram. 1:56 left in the half. Antetokounmpo outside. Throws it down, and the official calls a foul. It may be a 3-point play. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up. Sacramento shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. Well, Grant, they say early in Giannis's career, he had to work not just on his game, but his attitude.
And that's true, B.A. It wasn't a bad attitude. He just lacked an edge. The ruthless mindset that all great players have. But, man, once he got that edge, he never lost it.
Here's Murray. After the basket by Houston. Left side Brunson. From the arc. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Brunson is such a difficult cover. You can't let him fire away, but also he's a threat to drive.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Giannis Antetokounmpo wants to take on the tough assignments defensively. He said, quote, "I believe I'm one of the best two-way players to ever play this game, and I want to have that challenge."
Whoa! Giannis with a showstopper!
Oh, I would love to see Giannis in the dunk contest. Wouldn't that be sweet?
Outside Ingram. Gets a nice look. That one no good. Kings trail by 3. Right side read. Antetokounmpo outside. This one for 3. The Rockets pull it in.
Yeah, one player sometimes can drag down your offense, and he seems to be an anchor here in this quarter.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Just a millisecond late. So close to coming up with a steal there.
Real close, and I'm sure next time you might time that a little bit better and get a hand on it.
Here's Ingram. Again, the miss by Ingram. Right side Murray. The 3. He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good one. Rockets ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game.
Really, he's improving so much. In his decision-making and delivering passes.
And Brent, the Kings have the pieces to compete and finally creating some stability.
Yeah, after that 16-year playoff absence, just being a factor in the West has Sacramento and their fans really, really exciting. Again, the pieces are there. Will they push it this year to get back in the mix?
Now here's Brunson. Fires from deep. Murray, no good. The Rockets lead by 5. And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
On defense, the Kings. Here's O'Neal. Hits the front of the rim and out. And so here's Sacramento. Here's Antetokounmpo. And so they foul intentionally.
Andrew Wiggins. First personal foul. First team foul.
And so here's Sacramento. It's a 5-point game. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Murray. It's blocked.
Not been an easy start. 3 straight misses here on these possessions. Yes, finally one drops after the 0 of 3 start.
Screen by O'Neal. Here's Fox. Goes back up. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
And he can't hit the second. Kings trail by 3. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Well, after committing a turnover like that, you're just praying the game doesn't come down to the last possession. You'll remember that one.
Beal surveying the D. Lays it up and banks it in. Beal's got 5 now.
Bradley Beal knowing how to get it done on the inside, finding a nice way to finish that time.
Outside Murray. Outside Murray. Shot clock at 6. Play clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Reed can't hit.
Team starts the second half missing 4 of 5 shots. When does the coach possibly call a timeout and reiterate what he talked about at halftime?
Grant, when you talk about De'Aaron Fox, what an exciting player.
That he is, and just now entering the prime years of his career. We've seen him make great strides the last few years, and it's scary trying to think just how much he can still improve.
The confidence that Fox has shown in his shot has skyrocketed the last few years, Brent.
Yeah, the combination, BA, sometimes of you working on your 3 to gain confidence, but the coaching staff also telling you, go ahead and shoot that shot. I think those things have played out for De'Aaron Fox. Look, he can be streaky. The fact that he's willing to take it is elevating his play.
Oh, cock it back and throw it down.
Did not see that coming, and all of a sudden, that backboard shakes. So nice.
Murray looking around. A great take by Murray.
Yeah, just a solid play by Murray. He knows where to get his shots.
Houston leading by 5. Beal outside. Over Murray. Beal's shot is off.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Brunson rushes in. Antetokounmpo for 3. sinks the tray. And now just a 2-point Rocket lead.
Well, the defense now better pay attention. If Giannis is hitting threes, those pickup points have to become higher.
Beal with it. Checked by Murray. Beal's shot is off. And so Murray will bring it up for Sacramento. Their defense has only allowed 6 points in the second half. That evens the score.
They've really picked up the energy level and have willed themselves back into this game.
Well, they didn't really have a choice at the position that they were. They had to fight hard. They've gotten that. They've outworked the other team. Just fighting tonight.
Get up there, young fella. Sometimes as a point guard, you got to take it yourself.
Well, it's okay to be selfish when you can flush it like that.
Well, if he's calling his own number, there's a reason for it. They respect the decision-making from him out there.
Pass to O'Neal. The basket's good off the assist from Fox.
Assist goes to
O'Neal's got 6 here in the quarter.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Here's Antetokounmpo. It's tipped. And they're running. Here's Wiggins. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a 3-point play here. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Rockets.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
The other part about tonight, you got to give credit to the coaching staff. They came in here with a great game plan, defensively locked in. They were ready for the sets. They jumped in passing lanes. They came away with steals. I mean, they anticipated just about everything.
And the basket by Westbrook.
Love it. Russell Westbrook, full attack mode right now and taking no prisoners.
And we've got a timeout called by Ime Udoka. He wants a few moments to regroup with his players.
substitution for the Rockets.
Houston leading by 4.
28. Charles Basie.
Outside Mitchell. Pass to Ingram. There's a screen. The 3 ball. And Russell Westbrook pulls it down.
The battle of the boards has been something to watch.
Now Kuminga. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. Clock at 6. Oh, Kuminga, strong like bull.
Really showing some strength on that bucket. Kuminga getting more used to finishing through that kind of contact.
Here's Ingram. And the layup is good off the glass. Ingram's got 19 points.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Houston in the lead. Pass to Walker. Jacks up a 3. The shot comes out. Outside Giddey. For 3. Bassey pulls it in. The Rockets lead by 4. And here's Mitchell. Outside Ingram. Outside Vanderbilt. Here's Ingram. He's got 19. Off the left rim and out. With the floater. And it's laid in by Kuminga. Kuminga's got 4 points now in the quarter.
The floater can be a tricky shot, but that's the right choice.
And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line.
Second personal foul.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Boy, without question, Brandon Ingram displaying his skills today.
You gotta be using this timeout to think about a personnel change or a game plan change to try to slow him down.
Kings fans, those were your Sacramento Kings breakers.
And we've reached the end of the third. Rockets ahead. They're up by 5. And we're just moments away from the start of quarter number 4. Stay with us.
51.
Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. But this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Kings trail by 5. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Brandon Ingram. First personal foul. First team foul.
On the wing, Murray. To the middle. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Rockets.
Rockets ball.
So it's the Rockets now. Pass to O'Neal. And count it. Now 5 for 7.
Well, any possession that ends in a shot from that range after good player and ball movement, that's a good one.
Outside Brunson. Murray with it. Four on the clock. No good with a jumper from the wing.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Back to Fox. And stolen by Brunson. Antetokounmpo for 3. It's hauled in by Houston.
Defensively, pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Here's Fox. The rebound by Murray. And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for Sacramento. They trail by 7. Here's Antetokounmpo. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
Well, Brent, in his short career, Keegan Murray has shown flashes of stardom.
Yeah, and I think B.A. coming in, the idea was that Keegan Murray is going to be a complimentary wing shooter, and he's shown that he can do just that. He's taking strides as a defender, but his ability to shoot the ball and have confidence this early in his career, that's impressive.
Puts one up from 19. Houston with another miss.
Sometimes it's just not your night. Fortunately, his teammates have picked up the slack.
And that one's good for Brunson.
Now, guys don't want to guard someone like Jalen Brunson who just keeps coming.
Now Beal. And he lobs it up top. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
Woo! I just love that alley-oop slam.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays.
They're really making a concerted effort in the second half to go inside, trying to close the gap on the scoreboard.
With Brunson being undersized, he has such a great feel for how to create space, Brent.
Incredible footwork, B.A. The way he puts the needle on the record and just scratches it and pivots around and makes defenders jump and move. Amazing manipulation skills at the point guard position for a guy his size to get it done in the painted area. Well, Fox does a great job of sizing up the defense and then finding a hole. So good at getting in there.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Keegan Murray. That's foul number 2 for him.
To their benefit, they've cut down on the miscues here in the second half.
A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. Here's Fox. Stolen by Reed. Back come the Kings in transition. And that's an intentional foul.
Brandon Ingram. Second personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Antetokounmpo, right side. Bully ball in the paint from Giannis.
And Giannis always plays at a high level, but feels like he's kicking it up a notch here.
And Ime Udoka has called timeout. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard Ime Udoka as he talked with the team. This might be a close late game, but don't tell coach. They were cool as a cucumber in the huddle, and I think that resonates with their players. We'll see if that approach works. Brian?
And Allie, thank you for that. And they take the lead. And the Kings lead by 1.
Typically, Murray likes to get that shot off while he's dribbling, but in recent years, working on that catch-and-shoot situation.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. Murray for 3. Another 3 for Sacramento.
Backing up that last 3 with another 3. The defense has to stop giving them so many clean looks.
Wing shot on the way. Again, Houston.
Huge shot from Beal. He's got confidence.
Antetokounmpo, right side. On the wing, Murray. Again, the miss by Murray. It's 2-on-1. Jumps up. De'Aaron Fox so fast on the break.
De'Aaron Fox stepping up big time.
The Kings trailing. Pass to Murray. The 3. The Rockets pull it in. Fox with the ball. And it's Brunson picking him up. Now here's Beal. Back to Fox. Pass to O'Neal. That one falls. 8 of 10 and scoring with confidence.
Well, the more Fox does that, the more he's going to be looked at like a leader.
Here's Antetokounmpo. And that one's good. Antetokounmpo has got 11 points here in the second half.
Well, so exciting to see the growth of the Greek Freak. There are shots that stars sink, and that's a momentum changer right there.
That shot is good by O'Neal.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
On the wing, Murray. Back to Brunson. It's stolen by Fox. Fast break. Here come the Rockets. Reed with the rebound.
Let's hope for his sake that he does not try that one ever again.
A slam dunk by Reed.
And that really has to lift his teammates' spirits right now.
I'll tell you, Grant, these second chance buckets could be what this game comes down to.
Well, especially in a close game, every possession matters.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed. There's 57 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's O'Neal. Reed with the rebound.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
There is absolutely no fear in his eyes. He loves the moment.
Love seeing that there. A huge possession, and he nets it.
Fox outside. O'Neal on the wing. 5 on the clock. What's the move on? Money.
That's an important bucket. Now they have to guard the perimeter tight. No threes at all. Here's Murray.
Oh, offline. And And they commit an intentional foul. We'll see another one of those, so they get into the penalty.
Yeah, just a must-foul situation to stop the clock.
And now they decide to foul intentionally. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so he drops them both, and it's a 4-point ball game.
He snuffs out any comeback hopes with an impressive performance at the line.
Now a timeout called by Sacramento. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Any speculation on what we're going to see coming out of this timeout?
No doubt. They've got to get a quick bucket here.
It's funny, at this point in the game, the coach is asking the team to be perfect. They haven't been to this point.
Here's Brunson outside. Doesn't go for him. Good work defensively by Fox. And they're going to prolong the game with an intentional foul. Oh, he doesn't hit the first. That was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. And no good on the second free throw. So 0 for 2 there. Timeout call, Sacramento. 7 seconds left to play in the fourth. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
Score quick, then foul. Then you have to hope for some missed free throws.
Yeah, this won't be easy, so a little bit of luck will go a long way for them to get back in.
Tries to save it. And so it's the Rockets who come out on top here. They played the villain tonight, and they played it well.
Yes, they did. And, you have two choices. You can either succumb to the hostility in this arena, or you can feed off of it and use it as motivation. They did the latter.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. And giving us the rundown from the sidelines, reporter Allie LaForce.
Beginning a quick road trip, you know they want to put their best foot forward, get momentum on their side. But it's going to take great execution to make that happen.
Yeah, being a shorter trip as it is, guys will win tonight, and they can already call the trip a productive one, no matter what happens the rest of the way.
Here's Murray. Got it from about 16 feet. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, B.A. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
4-3.
We talk about guys with pure strokes. Bill's in that discussion.
Here's Brunson outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Man, this is just fun. These teams are trading threes back and forth.
Nothing like answering back. One team gets three, you fire three of your own. Boom.
It's good on the putback.
You know, even when you try to box out Shaq, he's still capable of grabbing the board. He's really just a hard, difficult matchup.
Antetokounmpo can't connect.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
From the arc. Another three from Houston.
Toppin has become a good jump shooter who understands floor spacing.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside Giddey. Three-pointer. Another three for Sacramento.
Like sometimes the threes can really boost your confidence, and I'm sure it'll do just that for Giddey.
And Grant, you look at the Rockets' additions over the last year or two. There's an emphasis on toughness.
Yeah, toughness, both physical and mental. Those are the kinds of veterans they've brought in. And that extends, of course, to the coaching staff, too.
And out of bounds, Sacramento will have it. First quarter, just about 2 minutes in. Now here's Antetokounmpo. An effective score for them, scoring around 21.5 points a game. And that one's good. Giddey's got 5.
And sometimes defenders just forget how tall Giddey is. I mean, the 6'8" guard is solid finishing inside.
Here's Fox. Here's O'Neal. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. Houston shooting their first free throw of the night. And the free throw, no good.
Hey, because he's such a commanding force, sometimes sending Shaq to the line is your best option.
Stolen by Wiggins. Here's Toppin. From down in the low post, it goes. Toppin's got his second bucket on the night.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
And you know what? They're going to keep using him. I mean, he'll be the centerpiece of their offense today. You can bank on that.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
That one drops for him.
Man, I like how confident Fox is inside. I mean, awesome. Absolutely awesome getting good positioning close to the basket.
Now here's Murray. His stats right now averaging 9 points a game. And Obi Toppin gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Pass to Murray. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Wiggins.
And, you know, getting up into the shooter is Wiggins. I mean, has all the natural tools and skills, I think, to be one of the best defenders in the league.
Here's Fox. And it's Fox with the jam.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
And, you know, guys, when your point guard is making explosive plays at the rim, I really do think it sets the tone for the rest of the team.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, De'Aaron Fox, the inaugural 2023 Clutch Player of the Year, he said, quote, "You can't be afraid to fail. Obviously, you're not going to make every shot, but my team puts me in position to succeed, so the least I can do is have confidence in myself to take good shots." Brian?
Allie, thanks. You know, he's become a star. So it's Sacramento now. They trail by 6. Outside Murray. Pass to Brunson. Over Fox. And it's Brunson missing.
Usually, guys, he's going to knock that one down from there. Proficient at operating in that medium range area.
Beal with it. And it's Brunson picking him up. And they pick up 2. Beal's got 5.
And I'm just impressed with their effort here early. They've hit the offensive glass so hard.
And those putback baskets contributing to their lead.
Now here's Brunson. Checking the numbers. He's averaging close to 15 a game.
Now you see Brunson with that quick dribble. I mean, that is a nice play.
Well, I don't think anyone predicted that Jalen Brunson would become the player he is today, Grant.
Yeah, that's for sure, B.A. Or he definitely wouldn't have been a second-round pick. He's a hard worker, a competitor, and an elite offensive player.
Antetokounmpo can't connect. And Jalen Brunson gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
Second team foul.
Right side O'Neal. And that one is hammered home.
Boy, an immovable, unstoppable force around the rim. You don't want to be on the receiving end of a Shaq attack.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 5. Brunson with it. Now Wiggins defending. Murray for 3. No good on the shot. The Rockets lead by 8. Pass to O'Neal. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
You know you're doing something right when you find yourself up double digits in the first period.
Well, they're doing everything right. How about that? I mean, this could turn into a blowout very quickly.
55 seconds left in the opening quarter. Westbrook with it. Nice start for him, sinking his first shot.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Beal outside. Shoots from the elbow. Rebound by Sacramento. Just 1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. They get it back. The ball's knocked loose. Oh, Fox with a steal. Over to the wing. The 3-ball. Knocks down the long J. Fox has got 9.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
And so it's De'Aaron Fox making highlights for the Houston Rockets. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Rockets.
They've placed an emphasis on beating up that offensive glass, and it's paying off with all of these second chance buckets.
And I've also liked how they've attacked the opposition off of turnovers. I mean, just making them pay for every mistake out there.
Ingram. And the jumper is good at the free throw line.
Brandon Ingram, very confident in his mid-range, Jay. He knows he can shoot from just about anywhere and get his shot whenever he wants to.
And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up. Grant, there are such intense rivalries at the college level. Do any of those carry over to the NBA?
Oh, BA, they sure do. I was part of some serious college rivalries. There was a lot of trash talk with the guys on the other side. It didn't stop that much after we got to the NBA.
Ingram on the wing. Back to Walker. This one for three. Counted from distance. Walker's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Westbrook outside. Passing pulls it in.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Not going to go that time. Kings trail by 15. Kuminga with it. And Walker picks him up defensively. Kuminga's shot is off.
Boy, the defense got lucky there with him missing, but they don't want to chance that again.
Ingram double teamed. And we're a little over a minute and a half into the second quarter. Mitchell misses. And there's the foul. It'll go on Grayson Allen. That's his first foul.
And this kind of selflessness is great to see. Textbook positioning to draw the charge.
Heads up action there. Reading the play and then beating him to the spot. Well done.
Pass to Bassie. Outside Walker. Outside Vanderbilt. 6 on the shot clock. And it's Walker on the drive.
Outstanding decision making by Ingram there. Working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Good chance here for Westbrook. Nails the wide open jumper. Westbrook's got 5 points. Houston leading by 15. After a trade to New Orleans back in 2019, Brandon Ingram has become a primary scorer, Grant.
Yeah, he scored well over 20 points per game since leaving the Lakers. B.I. has the rare blend of length and shooting, and beyond scoring, Ingram's assist numbers are very impressive too.
Ingram into the lane. The rebound by Murray.
Oh, gritty defense, protecting the rim at all costs against a guy who has all sorts of ways to finish.
It's rebounded by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Vanderbilt. With the teardrop. Walker with it. Spins. And they'll turn it over. Couldn't get the shot off. A shot clock violation. Kings trail by 13. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Westbrook with it. And it's Ingram picking him up. Outside Murray. Back to Westbrook. Late clock here. The Kings need to get one up. Three-pointer. Bottom. Free ball from Keegan.
The main role of Murray offensively, hit those threes, spread out that defense.
Here's Ingram. Yep, that one's good. Ingram's got 4 points this quarter.
And the defense has no one to blame but themselves. I mean, they just let him get right to the rim.
You know, he should be getting extra attention from the defense, not less.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Kings have to get better defensively. Coach Mike Brown said for us, it's about 5 guys guarding the basketball. When the ball moves, all 5 guys should move. We have some pretty good individual defenders, but we're not relying on them to shut down the great players. Brian, it's a team effort.
Defense on a string, Allie. Thank you. And so here's Sacramento. A 12-point game. Westbrook right side. Now Murray. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Pass to Coloco. Back to Allen. Shoots over Walker. Passy pulls it in.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
And Sacramento with some changes. Now Mitchell. Back to Ingram. Over Giddey. Here's Vanderbilt. That one's good on the sweet setup by Ingram. And the Rockets lead by 14. Outside Giddey. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
Yeah, what determination by Giddey inside. Taking the foul and taking his shot.
And good on the second, so he makes them both. A minute 37 left in the first half of this one. Here's Mitchell. No points so far. Pass to Ingram. To the left side wing. And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball.
Great read to get a hand in there and disrupt the play.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
It's good. Murray's gotten his second bucket on the night.
That giant wingspan of Antetokounmpo, man, wreaking havoc on opposing players and really mucking up passing lanes, too, man. He can be everywhere with that ferocious motor and those long arms.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Reed.
Houston ball.
Shot clock at 6. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Giannis to the cup. Good on the shot, and that shaves the lead to single digits.
And off the jump, they were effective from deep. I don't know why they haven't continued to fire from out there.
Yeah, I mean, test the hot hand. You're exactly right. I say let those triples fly.
That one goes in.
And after a scoreless first quarter, he's finding his offense.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the miss.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
And it's been a well-rounded performance. I mean, strong rebounding has certainly been at the center of it, but it's been good on a number of levels.
The shot by Ingram, no good. From Pete Giddey. They grab their own miss. 2 on the clock. And he can't get that one. And so it's the Houston Rockets earning this break in the action, up 10. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple and getting high percentage looks. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Here's Fox. Pass to O'Neal. And out of bounds. Sacramento will have it. Kings trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo for 3. Drills it from deep. Antetokounmpo has got 7 points.
You see improvement from Giannis every season in his decision-making, especially recognizing when to rise and fire.
Here's Beal on the mark with the 15-footer. And the Rockets lead by 9.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Murray up top. And yes, it goes. Got a little English on that one. He has 6.
You know, that's a shot some teams are willing to give Murray. The more he knocks it down, the more dangerous he'll become.
Fox. O'Neal inside. Give him 8 points now. Misses from close range.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And Clark, Giannis is an endearing player in many ways. Which one of his dad jokes is your favorite?
Tell you what, B.A., I can't pick out a favorite, but I love the fact that he's got such a great sense of humor and a sense of being comfortable in his own skin. That all comes out when he interacts with the media and fans. He doesn't take himself too seriously, and I think that's why so many people love him.
3-pointer, no good.
Only their first miss in 4 attempts. It's been a great start to the half.
Fox goes in. O'Neal with it. Checked by Murray. And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him. I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game.
Yeah, completely a brain fade. I don't know where that came from. Just lost sense of time and the situation.
From Pete Giddey. They set the pick. Reed for 3. It's hauled in by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Toppin outside. Pass to O'Neal. Lays it up and banks it in. O'Neal's got 10 points in the game.
Way too strong down low. O'Neal, a dominant force near the basket.
Back to Brunson. There's the 3. The shot no good. Well, the defender's stopping the developing fast break. That looks like a transition take foul. Houston. Shooting their second free throw attempt on the night. And that one misses. Houston leading by 7. Beal outside. Over Murray. Beal outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And then Beal with the dunk.
What a play at the rim. Bradley Beal showing off all kinds of explosiveness.
Outside Brunson. From Pete Giddey. Sacramento again missing.
And they just continue to dominate the boards.
Guys, I think they've simply been the more physical team. And that's
hey, how about
big
that?
time right there. Big time. O'Neal is a big man with a big personality, and that time a little showmanship on the slam.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And not afraid to put his body on the line either. He took a shot for the team in that situation.
Here's Fox. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Boy, I like the focus and unselfishness Fox brings to the court. A strong defender with lightning-quick reflexes in every spot.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Kings. Trailing by 13. At the conclusion of this one, they're off to Memphis, where they'll face the Grizzlies. That'll be the first leg of just a 2-game trip for them. And once again, off the mark by Sacramento. And it's Houston's ball. They've gone on an 8-0 run. Ooh, using his speed. Fox.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
It's obvious they're becoming frustrated. Nothing seems to be going their way.
You know, guys, no denying it's been a rough patch here. I think they've got to run whatever is best in their playbook to get a good shot.
The 15-footer. Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Kings trail by 15. Pass to Brunson.
2 minutes remaining in the third.
Over to the left wing. Reed for three. It's hauled in by Houston. And here's O'Neal. 12 points for him. Misses the baby hook.
Most nights this shot would have been his, but the defender gave him just enough trouble.
Here's Murray. He's off on the layup.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
And Fox, here we go. And here's Toppin from the arc. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Toppin.
Kings ball. Substituting on the court.
We've got 1:23 left in the third. Shot to stop the run. They kick it out to Murray. Antetokounmpo for three. It's good. And the assist goes to Murray.
Really scary how good this guy's becoming. Antetokounmpo, when he's sinking the catch and shoot jump shot, it's game over, fellas.
Pass to Walker. Now here's Ingram. Out to the wing. Just 4 to shoot. Houston with another miss.
Defensively, you pick your poison. That time, they gambled off the right guy.
Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, I know. It just doesn't make sense, given the situation.
Here's Kuminga. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. Westbrook outside. 5 on the clock. Hey, expanding his range. It's hauled in by Houston. 17 points was their biggest margin. Pass to Mitchell. Outside Vanderbilt. 4-3. Doesn't go for him. Allen outside. From deep. No good. Would have counted had it gone. And here at the end of the third, it's a double-digit ball game. It's Houston up by 12. All right, we're going to step aside for just... And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Kings trail by 12. Brunson looks it over. Out left to the wing. Left side Reed. Antetokounmpo outside. Shoots from the baseline. Bradley Beal with a rebound.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
Fox on the take. Oh, another basket for him. He's 6 of 11 now.
Man, he's got it going now. When he's in this kind of a zone, boy, he's fun to watch.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. So the Kings making a change here. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear what Mike Brown was saying to the team. They took a laid-back approach to the huddle, telling the team everyone thinks this game is over, so just go out there and let it rip. Let's see what we can do. And I think the players love that message.
All right, Allie, thanks once again. The Rockets lead by 14. Oh, there's the alley. Stolen by Reed. Here's the break. Moving it up. And the big finish by Giannis.
How about the flash by Antetokounmpo? I mean, just an insanely talented athlete who loves to punish that rim.
Screen by O'Neal. And Fox, here we go. Oh, a strong finish by Fox.
His shooting has been fantastic, and this team has leaned on him.
They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
Antetokounmpo for three. O'Neal pulls it in. And so Beal will bring it up for the Rockets. A great fourth quarter, just giving up 2 points. Kings trail by 14. Murray finds some space. Oh, not wasting any time and taking the shot and hitting it.
Guys, that's a more reliable shot for Murray than a pull-up jumper. I like to see him fire away in that situation.
Here's Ingram. And a slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, nice one-handed jam there, B.A.
Hey, little exclamation point.
Hey, they've got a nice, comfortable lead here, fellas. Might as well keep it simple. Do it a plain, simple one-hander, just like pound cake.
Count the basket.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Houston leading by 12. Here's Fox. Pass to O'Neal. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Outside Murray. Back to Murray. Shoots over Wiggins. And the shot falls short that time. So it's the Rockets now. 17 points was their biggest margin. And that one's good. Ingram. And the Rockets lead by 16.
You know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside.
Pass to O'Neal. The rebound by Murray. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
When it comes to stuffing the stat sheet, Antetokounmpo does it very well in just about every category. But his greatest strength is he's a dominant scorer.
And it's Mike Brown calling timeout here. Looking to get everyone dialed in and engaged. Houston leading by 14. Fox outside. Fires for three. Nice shot there, making him 8 for 13.
3 points.
Yeah, hats off to Fox. He really has upgraded that three-point stroke.
Brunson with it. Takes the three. That one is off.
And they're up considerably because of their efforts on the glass.
Yeah, rebounding has been a big key in this one. They've asserted their will and have taken control on the glass.
Beal attacking. And that one goes. He's shooting 5 of 9 in this one.
Not just a jump shooter, Bradley Beal is also excellent at knifing his way to the rack and finishing.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
It doesn't make it easy, does it?
And you know, guys, showing how dynamic a weapon he is for this offense, they feed off of that energy and ability to make plays. It gets them going.
And stolen by Brunson. Murray from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. It's Wiggins on the wing. Takes a three. Hits the trifecta. And the Rockets lead by 20.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
And, you know, until that final buzzer sounds, I mean, you've got to treat every possession like it's crucial.
Brunson. Nice D from Beal. The Rockets lead by 20.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Rockets.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And they pick up their 4th win of the year. Every victory so sweet in the association.
Always good to start a season series off with a W. They showed tonight they take this team seriously, and the next 2 matchups between these two should be fun.
Yeah, I don't think it'll play out quite that simply, though. The team coming out on the losing end of game 1 is just that much more motivated to get even in game 2 and 3. So I think the edge goes to the losing team.
Six to shoot. Here's Ingram. No good from 11 feet. And here's Antetokounmpo. He'll bring it up for the Sacramento Kings. Oh, rejected by Wiggins.
Great read that time by Wiggins, anticipating the shot. Sends it out with return to sender postage.
Pass to Reed. Here's Murray. Sacramento again missing. Now Ingram. And so Houston takes this one by a big margin. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake them. This is what a dominant team looks like.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me at the table, Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson. And we've also got Hall of Famer David Aldridge reporting from the sidelines. Last outing for Atlanta unsuccessful. The loss to Phoenix. Here's Williams. And the layup. Is good after a nice lead pass. There should be plenty of action down in the painted area tonight, Greg, with the big man matchup in this one.
Yeah, I love to see skilled bigs dueling down low. Kind of a throwback in some ways, but there's still plenty of physicality in the modern game.
That's tipped, and they're able to recover. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
What a dump from Ayton. This is how dominant he can be down low.
We're about 1 minute into the first. Here's Beal. He's covered by Roy. Here's O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
This is Shaq at his best, getting that deep position and then just muscling through.
Outside Hill. No good from outside. And it's Fox with the ball for Houston. A kick out to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. So, RJ, the Rockets last year, they were exactly at 500. 41 up and 41 down.
Still, they missed the play-in by 5 games. In the East, they easily are in. That just tells you how difficult a rebuild in the Western Conference is. And Houston is up against it.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Beal on the double team. Here's Williams. Here's Roy. The kick out to Hill. 6 to shoot. Pass to Williams. And it's Williams finishing it off.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Right now, let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Well, I was able to speak with Quinn Snyder just before the game. They were raving about an opposing player, in this case, Andrew Wiggins. Coach said, I have tons of respect for Wiggins. 100% effort on both ends. Andrew can beat you scoring it, but he can also be a shutdown defender. High praise for Wiggins, the former first overall pick. Kevin?
Thank you, David. The drive-by ball. Outside Roy. Tries it from 19. They get it again. Spins. Back to Ayton. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Fox with it. Now guarded by Ball. Right side, Fox. And they pick up 2.
The defense comes at Fox hard, but he's ready for it. He knows how to stay agile and nimble inside.
Outside Roy. It's rebounded by Houston.
I thought he had that all sewn up, but somehow the defense just threw him off.
Here's Fox. Not going to go that time. Some solid defense from Ayton. The Hawks leading. The kick out to Hill. For the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball.
And good to see Hill knocking down the long ball because that really will help his confidence.
And there's the call on Roy. That is his first foul of the game. And so it's Houston with it. Fox with it. Puts up a deep 3. An absolute bomb from 3-point range.
3 points.
Fox has got 5 points so far.
Looks like Fox was itching to answer back with that 3. He is a capable shooter when he's in attack mode.
Here's Ball, and it's sent back by O'Neal. Pass to Toppin. Outside Beal. Trying to find Shaq. He's got it now. And the call will be against Lonzo Ball. That's his first foul.
Team seconds.
On defense, Atlanta. Here's Shaq. He nails it, and we're tied up. He's got 6.
It's a tall challenge trying to contain Shaq, especially when he's operating close to the basket.
Now, here's Ball. Hill has the open look. That 3 off the mark.
You can't miss those, but even the best do on occasion.
Here's Fox. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Roy. Still without a basket. Clock at 6. And they get it. And the layup is good.
That's a guy you want taking shots. A quality offensive player.
2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Puts it up from 15. Right side O'Neal. And the dunk by O'Neal.
Straight rim rocker.
It looked like Greg for a second, like he might rip the cylinder loose. For three. Hill. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close the quarter.
He knew exactly how he wanted to do it, too. There was no doubt in his mind that it was going to fall.
A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. The Hawks on top. They lead by 1. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Atlanta?
So far, they haven't had to force anything. They're swinging the ball around and turning good passing into points.
And guys, they've also done a great job generating offense from their defense, forcing turnovers and making the defense pay for those mistakes.
Hey, yo, go ahead.
Ingram deciding where to go with it. And he gets the jumper to drop. And the Rockets lead by 1. And here's James. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. Out to Nance. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Atlanta.
An unselfish young player. If there's a better shot to be had, James is going to find it.
And with this era of the Atlanta Hawks, Greg, they've gone as far as their defense has let them.
You look back at their conference finals run in 21, that was the last time they had a top 10 defense. So scoring's never been the issue with this core, but defense has been non-existent.
And we played through the first minute here in the second. And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Kevin, thanks. I asked Quinn Snyder what he enjoys most about coaching, and the Hawks coach said the opportunity to compete in such an intense way. Also, the tactics of the game and the intellectual part of player development. It's rewarding to see and have a part in someone's growth and improvement. Kevin?
David, that's coaching, right? Growth and development. A mind for the game for sure. I've always respected Coach Snyder. Some nice passing there by Houston. Here's Ingram. To the left wing. Six on the shot clock. Second shot opportunity. Does not find the basket. His third miss. He's made just one so far. Now James. Left side, Mathurin. Stolen by Walker. Into the lane. And the dunk by Walker.
That's a stomach punch, guys. Turn it over and give him a free run to the bucket.
Oh, you're so right. No question who has the momentum now.
That's the last thing you need to happen down the stretch. Let's see how they respond to the devastating punch.
Mathurin, good. Mathurin's got the lead up to 5 now for Atlanta.
And inside, Mathurin makes great use of his agility, developing some instincts for how to get around in traffic.
And with his team trying to trim this margin, his struggles this quarter, they're not helping things.
No one near James as he lets it go. A three-pointer off the mark. Rockets trailed by 5. Here's Ingram.
Wily move by Ingram, able to come up with the foul and get that shot in the air.
Houston shooting their first free throws here for the night.
And their numbers from the line last season, they're good, just not great, about 77% as a team. Well, probably a little draft in the arena tonight. He's the last guy you expect to miss the mark by that much.
Absolutely. To the inside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball Fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And a wide open look for Mathurin. He can't get that one.
They say it's a make or miss league, and there's sometimes that you miss.
Pass to Ingram. We know the 90s were a different era, Greg. Either win the game or win the fight. Remember that? Do you miss that physicality?
Well, I will say, Kevin, it made for some great stories, but I don't think we're missing much without all the extracurriculars. And I think we have a beautiful game now.
Shot clock at 6. James makes it off the glass. James has got 5 now.
Well, James has the strength and will to be a solid interior finisher at this level.
Ingram outside. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. Now here's James. 5 points in the game. Inside. And Hayes throws it down.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. And the call will be against Bronny James. That's his first foul. It's Ingram on the wing. Pass to Vanderbilt. And so it's going to be a 3. Second violation out there on the defense. Greg, since making it to the Eastern Conference Finals in 2021, the Atlanta Hawks haven't been that good.
And it was hard to tell if that was a Cinderella run at the time, but Kevin, looking like that might have been the outlier. The Hawks took some risks to get back there, but it just hasn't worked.
It's deflected and stolen by James. Nance a screen.
Rockets foul. Charles Bessie. His first. Team first.
1:46 left to play here in the half. Tries the spin move. Mathurin. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. And they force the shot clock violation. Great team. 1:32 left in the second quarter. On the wing, Walker. Another miss by Houston.
And guys, not sure where his head was on that shot. Not what this offense was designed to create.
And you couldn't get a better shot off? Like, come on, you got to make the extra pass. Like, being a teammate will go so far in this league.
Houston shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And that one misses.
And working, Kevin, themselves to the line here in the second. A nice way to get your offense going.
And he sinks the second. GA, if you look back at the Rockets' history, so many all-time greats have spent time there.
Yeah, it's an impressive list, right? Olajuwon, Moses Malone, Calvin Murphy, and Harden. Houston's well represented in the Hall of Fame.
Hayes, no good. They play the clock right, they can go 2 for 1.
Just got to time it up right.
Pass to Ingram. Cans the shot from the wing. Ingram's got 6 here in this quarter.
That scoreless first quarter, that might have woke him up, and he's turned it on here in the second.
On the wing, Mathurin. And they're pushing it up. A finish. And slam dunk by Ingram.
Oh, great hands and great hustle there. Ingram making an impact with his defense.
Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Here's Mathurin. Here's the 3. Holland, no good. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. And that'll do it for the first half. A competitive game so far. Rockets ahead as they wrap up the second quarter on a 14-6 run. We'll be back shortly live from State Farm Arena. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. On the wing, Wiggins. Screen by O'Neal. And Wiggins throws it down hard.
Putting something extra on it. Wiggins showing off what he can do.
And here is Ball. With the drive. Outside Roy. 6 to shoot. Toppin pulls it in.
Whoops. Got caught in between moves there on his way to the rack.
Outside, Fox. Drives to the hoop. Excellent D there from Hill. The Hawks trail by 5. Pass to Williams. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That is his first foul of the game. And if you're just joining us, we played over a minute here in the third. Fox with the steal.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer, David Alden. David.
Kevin, thanks. De'Aaron Fox stays in attack mode. He says people don't want to guard somebody that's going to attack them on every possession. You can't get that break. You can't take any plays off. His speed, Kevin, that is a lot to deal with all game long.
A ton, David, to deal with. No question. DA, thanks.
A double-double machine who can also block shots. You won't find many centers with Ayton's size and talent.
Left side, Beal. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Beal's got the lead up to 6 now for Houston.
They're getting on a roll inside. Their last 3 field goals have come from the paint.
And Hill has it in the corner. Out of bounds. Houston takes possession. Houston leading by 6. Pass to O'Neal. And Shaq with the slam.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. And Ball slams it in.
There is no doubt that Ball brings his blank gear to the arena. The man has a little bit of bounce on him.
And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Lonzo Ball picks one up. And for De'Aaron Fox, his three-point shooting, Greg, has come a long way.
In his rookie season, he only shot 30% on 2 attempts per game. But his volume and efficiency have both gone way up. And it's made him much more dangerous offensively.
The kick out to Hill. And a miss there on the triple. And it's Fox with the ball for the Rockets. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Fades and shoots. Good. Fox has got 10.
They need offense from Fox at the point guard. His jump shot is an important weapon for them.
Outside Roy. Outside Williams. And so the ball out of bounds. Beal touched it last.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
4 on the shot clock.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only 1 for the first 5.
The wide open look here for Fox. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. The Hawks trail by 9. And the foul on Andrew Wiggins. That is his first foul of the game.
And now only 1 away from being in the penalty.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. He's going to have a discussion here on the sideline. Houston making some changes. Hill with him. He's got 6. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks again can't hit.
Their game plan needs to change if they're going to get out of this hole, because he is just not there offensively.
Ingram wide open. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And it's a 12-point Houston lead.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Here's Ball. Pass to Ayton. And Ayton throws it down.
My goodness, he is such a great dunker.
Greg, a high riser, no doubt about it. That's tipped. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Pass to Ingram. That's going to be out of bounds. The Rockets will retain possession. Here's Bassey. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Knocked away. Oh, and here comes Mathurin all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
The size and quickness of Mathurin is a deadly combination.
Ingram outside. From deep. Good on the three-point shot. Ingram's got 14 points.
Yeah, that's back-to-back threes. The D just seems to be slacking off a little bit.
Pass to Holland. Comes up empty down low.
Even though it wasn't a clear path, he knows that that's a shot he should make more oftentimes than not.
For three, Ingram. Ingram can't get that one to fall. The Hawks trail by 11. Outside, James. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. Out of bounds, Houston takes possession. Rockets leading by 11. It's Ingram on the wing. Puts it up from 12. Count that bucket. Ingram's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
And here's James outside. Rockets with the rebound. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. That game will be a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. Houston moving the ball around. And here's Ingram from the arc. They grab their own miss. Basket good. Bassey's got his second basket.
How frustrating for the defense. You get the stop, but then fail to block out.
And you can see them just deflate after giving up that score. And they know that they can't dig themselves out of this hole if they're allowing second chance points.
And he gets the bucket.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
And that's a foul called on Ron Holland. That is his first foul of the game. It's stolen by Nance.
Oh, that was slick right there. Great timing to come up with that. Don't you love the chemistry? Those guys work so well together in the open floor.
Larry Nance Jr.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Rockets lead by 11. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter next. And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. And so James will bring it up for the Atlanta Hawks. Pass to Nance. Back to James. 6 on the shot clock. Outside Mathurin. Good, and the assist goes to James. Matherin's got the 4th quarter started here with a bucket for Atlanta. Rockets leading by 8. And here's Shaq. Oh, and the dunk by Shaq.
One of the most ferocious dunkers we've ever seen. Shaq capable of bringing down the entire basket.
Mathurin attacking. And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's his 3rd foul of the game. Atlanta making some changes. Down low. Outside Roy. Spins. Shoots over Fox. And yep, couple bounces and it falls.
This guy is a threat from all 3 levels. That time Roy put the mid-range.
In the corner, it's Ingram. Baseline J on the way. And stolen by Williams. And then Roy with the jam.
A crazy athlete. Roy excels in the open floor.
Ingram outside. And again, the Rockets good for 2.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
He's just riding the wave of momentum right now, getting to his spots and keeping things simple on the offensive side.
And we'll have a timeout called by Quinn Snyder. Wants to make sure everybody's coordinated and intent. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
During that last break, Kevin, I got a chance to hear what Quinn Snyder said to his team. Now, he's not pleased with the perimeter game on both sides of the ball. He told his guys, we aren't working hard enough out there. We need to shut down the perimeter on defense, and on offense, we have to focus from good to great. Guys?
Okay, David, thanks.
And usually that's a bucket for him, but look, nobody's perfect in the mid-range.
And the rejection by Ayton.
With his reach, it's hard to get anything over DeAndre Ayton.
And it's Hill with the jam.
Attacking in transition, the most consistent way to generate easy looks.
Yeah, when you hustle on the break like he does, good things tend to happen.
And Shaq with the slam.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now. Ball feeling it out a bit. Beyond the arc. O'Neal with the rebound. Rockets leading by 8. Now Fox. Shaq down low. Some solid defense from Ayton.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Hill with it. Now defended by Wiggins. Pass to Ayton. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And it's 7 points for DeAndre Ayton.
Just terrific at executing in the paint. Ayton has a nice array of shots to choose from.
Ingram left side. Now here's Shaq. Outside, Fox. Shot clock at 6. He can't get it to go. The Hawks trail by 6. Outside, Ball. Pass to Hill. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on Andrew Wiggins.
And the word you got to use is explosive out there when talking about Grant Hill. He's one of those guys who doesn't wait for the game to come to him. He goes out and just makes things happen.
Now here's Ingram. Left side, Beal. Over Roy. Here's O'Neal. Outside for Beal. Another shot. He takes it up and lays it in.
His bounce isn't quite what it used to be, but Beal still has plenty of burst to finish inside.
And timeout is called by Quinn Snyder. Clearly, he's got something his players need to hear, and immediately. Here's Ball. Pass to Roy. Outside Mathurin. 5 to shoot. Hill with it. Now guarded by Ingram. Roy from outside.
You just gotta love watching a big man hustle on the glass. This is what his team expects and needs from him.
And finished off by O'Neal.
And the big guy is doing big things offensively. O'Neal knows his team counts on him to rack up points.
Roy up on top. Outside Hill. Atlanta again missing. And it's Wiggins with the ball for Houston. Right side Beal. Fox Brooks deciding where to go with it. Again, the Rockets score.
Not the shot I expected him to take or make, but hey, look, joke's on me. He hit it.
Outside ball. Oh, Ayton in position. Beal with the steal.
Guys, I think this is a game they have to feel good about as we wind through the final moments here in what looks to be a solid win for the Rockets.
The coaching staff must be happy that they controlled their turnovers so well in this game.
Excellent self-control and patience tonight.
And it'll mark their 4th win on the year, actually their 5th win on the year.
And so they'll take the first game of the season series, a team they'll only see twice. They're certainly happy to start it off with a win.
And you know, when you look at the huge impact he had, just a monster game for Shaquille O'Neal.
The work he put in on the glass helped shape this game, never taking a play off and closing out a number of possessions.
And Hill throws it down. 19 seconds left to play in the final quarter. Here's Beal. So we see the Rockets get the win here. A truly gutsy performance away from home.
You know, it really was. And Kevin, when this one was hanging in the balance late, they showed just what a tough-minded group they can be.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast.